Okay. So, would you rather?
No.
Would you
I don't want to
rather?
start the show this way. No.
Would you rather be fisted by Captain Falcon or have a unicorn horn shoved up your pee hole?
Oh, dude, come on. It's like the first show of the new year. Let's not start by grossing people out.
Come on. Would you rather be Falcon punched in the fart box or dirty dick sleeved by rainbow sparkles here? My mind is tasting the darkness.
Game of the Year list can be quite fun, especially if you discover games that may have flown beneath our radar.
Even though self-indulgent journalist nobodies use it as an opportunity to try to look all cool and thoughtful.
Walk Around Do Nothing is the deepest, most compelling, and gratifying experience this year.
But the real reason we do them is Listicles, the dark ancient god of order, memory, and anal bleaching. Each year, Listicles demands a retelling of events, in numerical order. Legend has it if Listicles is not appeased,
Ew, rhyme.
he unleashes the 3 gaming plagues. Plague 1.
All the free games on PlayStation Plus and Xbox Gold will be indie games or games you already own.
No!
Plague 2.
Western localization of Japanese games stops completely, except for the Atelier series, which will release 7 games in 1 year.
Boo!
And Plague 3.
A hugely anticipated game will be cancelled, like Death Stranding, because Hideo Kojima has gone into hiding from his stalker Jeff Keighley.
My friend, what's your address? I just want to give you an award.
Get it? Because, like, Keeley's Canadian and, South Park?
Yeah, I get it.
To avoid these plagues, everyone has to make a list. So here's our top 10 games for 2016. In no particular order.
No! 10 in order of awesomeness!
Okay. Number 10. People like to say the word roguelike because it sounds like they know what the fuck they're talking about. So instead, let's just say Game God Suda51 made a game where you control a fleet of cyber hobos, fighting their way through a randomly generated hell that's kind of like Dark Souls, but not. We would have rated it higher, but in the middle of December they dropped a patch that doubled its size to like 50 gigabytes on my hard drive. Didn't add jack. What the fuck, Suda, as if I just have fucking gigabytes lying around? Number 9. I think this is only on here because once again I spent a couple of $100s on all the toys for a Skylanders game, and if I don't convince myself it's one of the best games of the year, I'll feel even worse about spending more money on the 3 remaining crystals I don't own. But hey, you get to create your own characters this time.
Thank God, because the new figures suck. I mean, what the fuck is this thing?
Number 8. If art imitates life, Darkest Dungeon is the game that best represents 2016. Just when you think you have it all sorted out, some pigman comes and vomits all over your best leper. Number 7. What I like about this game is it tries hard to pretend the world of Japanese idol management isn't something that's disgusting and manipulative. So it's fitting it's on the Wii U because we try to pretend Nintendo's treatment of its fans isn't something that's disgusting and manipulative.
Don't do this. We don't have time for it.
But at least the game is good. It's like a diet Persona with Fire Emblem stuff mixed in. Number 6. Revel in the glorious power of creating your own squad of badass alien dick kickers. Just to be gloriously humbled by the fact you can't proceed because you couldn't figure out the whole overworld metagame. Number 5. Odin Sphere Life Throuser.
Life Throwser.
Life Throwser.
Life Throwser.
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 Leaf Throwser.
Leaf
Throwser.
Life
Throwser.
Life Throwser.
Number 4. In a year light on Omega Force Warrior games, they released their most unwarrior game since Trinity, Souls of Zillow. And just like in real life, you don't have to enjoy the anime to get a thrill out of cutting up giant dickless freaks.
Wait, what?
Number 3. It's a big puzzle where you have to figure out how to kill people in different ways. Like being choked out in a basement, or scissors stabbed in the neck, or drowned in a toilet full of anal ease, or death by 1,000 paper cuts from the pages of a Bible.
Okay, this is getting dark.
I'm in a dark place right now.
Number 2. there's a bunch of reasons we wouldn't like Final Fantasy 15. The characters are a bunch of J-pop looking chaka bros with over-stylized hair who drive product placement like it's a limit break. But when it comes down to it, Final Fantasy 15 is the best game to play Phil Collins and Philip Bailey's hit Easy Lover to. First, here's some honorable mentions.
Games for reasons not at all related to Phil Collins just didn't make the cut.
And finally, not the sound effect I was looking for, but okay.
Game of the year. Boom. Done.
Not a real game.
Maybe I'm kickstarting it.
And the game of the year is... Just kidding, fuck that game. No, the real game of the year is... Dishonored 2. In a world where all women wear pants, you play as the Empress of Pants, or Corvo from the first game. The beautiful steampunkish world returns, this time with new shadow powers and abilities. And like the previous game, solutions are somewhat open-ended if you want to go the non-lethal route.
Right. I'm gonna play a game as a badass pants empress just to tickle and tase my way out of a problem. Nuh-uh. Face stab. Kaplow! Before we go, just a quick question about Hitman.
Oh, what's that?
Bit scared to ask, but how does all that anal ease get in the toilet?
The natural way.
Ew.
Octopus Avenue is brought to you by the letter N and the letter I, and the support of viewers like you.
Come on, suckers. Hit subscribe.